Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here today reading today by the element. Hey, hey, how are y'all doing? So I'm gonna do by the element zodiac. Sorry, by the element. So by the element means fire, air, water, and earth. So fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water signs, hey, hello. Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we're going to start with the fire signs because, well, fire signs like to be first. And earth is last because earth signs are patient. are patient. Okay, let's see. How does the fire signs ex or past person feel? So this doesn't have to be an ex. It could have just been someone you loosely dealt with, or you had feelings for. Maybe it didn't work out. You can consider an ex. Okay, Three of Pentacles reverse right now. The immediate sense I get is that they're not as. What I get is they're not as stressed about it as they once were. This Okay, so fire signs, your ex or past person is not as stressed as they once were. They've kind of gotten to a point where they've detached their emotions from this. All right. Um, there's a little bit of an energy of them kind of still feeling pulled toward this. Like what I mean by that is it's like they're trying to take a step back. But there's a small percentage of them that still feels kind of tied to this still. There's still a little bit of a tie there, is what I'm getting. How do they view you right now? How do they view you right now? The six of so some of you, this person doesn't really think. Okay, the Two of Cups reverse and wow. So when you two connected. Like they saw you as the love of their life or somebody they felt this strong ass bond with. Reverse it saying that they don't feel that bond with you as strongly as they once felt. But I think it's. I think they also think that you think very negatively of them. Thanks for the 99.99, Linda G. Happy birthday, hugs, and thank you so much. Appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Linda. Thanks for the 5, Tootie. By the way, I need to tell you. I got an announcement to make. 1 second. So this person sees you as somebody who they don't feel as connected to anymore. Like I said, I think this person is choosing to detach emotionally from this, and they're choosing to not let it stress them that much anymore. Thank you so much. Like I said, and now they feel. I think this person also may feel like you may not let them back in if they tried to come forward. I want to say if there's somebody that hasn't come forward, fire signs, it may be because they're not sure of your reception or how you would receive them. All right, how do you view this person? The Chariot card. Some of you they're at a distance from you. Some of you they're a Cancer, and the Judgment reverse. So some of you see this person moving forward, or you kind of feel like this person is moving forward out of your life and out of your energy. And I think that this is somebody you don't want to give a second chance to. Hence why you see them as a Judgment reversed. So you may see this person as somebody you don't want to repeat it with again. You see them as somebody you don't want to give a second chance to, in a sense. So I feel like honestly, this person may be aware. Like I don't get a cross watchers feel. I mean, cross watchers, if you get a message, fine, take it. But I kind of feel like, for in a sense, this person may think that you have negative memories or a negative mindset about them, so they may not be sure if you'd let them back in, or whatever the case may be. That also could be vice versa. That's how a cross watcher feels, or you feel about a who gives a shit, right? Thanks for the 2222. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 1499, Debbie C. Thank you. Thanks, Eldina. Appreciate that. So that's what I kind of feel. Now let's see prediction wise in the next couple of months how things will play out between you two. I do see communication still being at a standstill between you two. There may be, here's what's so funny about this. I do feel like you two may communicate in the next few months, but it's not going to stick around. So I say just move on with your life, quite frankly. But there may be a sudden spurt of communication, sudden pickup in communication between you two. But just be aware, your ex or past person is now at a point of detaching from this or emotionally freeing themselves. But there's a small tad bit of them that may still have a bit of fight left in them, i.e., they may still have a bit of interest. Thanks, Demetra, for 1999. But I think for the most part, they've tried to detach, or they're trying to detach. Thanks for the 50, Maria. Appreciate that. Also, I feel like this person's also very goal focused right now, or career focused. For you love triangle folks, if you speak to this person again, this could be to a cross watcher. When the communication happens, just be aware that when the communication happens, somebody else is still involved. Or if it was a love triangle, I still see it being that. Some of you, if you're not aware of one, you may find out in the next couple of months about somebody else. All right, between you and that person. So now my announcement is, if you go to tylerstarot.com, there is a new link on there, our new tab. It's called Book a Question. It's not actually live yet, but I wanted to give y'all a sneak peek into a new thing coming to my website. I haven't used it in almost 2 years, but it's now, well, my website's been up all this time, but if you go now, you can see a new tab called the Book a Question button. Like I said, it's not open to pay yet or to get the, it's not open right now. I'm getting the website figured out. I have a really nice woman that works on my website. She's trying to help me figure out a payment option we're going to put on the website. We got to figure that out first before we roll it out. So this expect in the next couple of weeks for you to be able to send in your immediate questions or your most burning questions on demand, and it'll be a 1 to 3 day wait. But it's on the website right now, tylerstarot.com. All right, here we go. I'm doing some updates to it. I'm also changing some images on there and stuff like that, but I got to get that figured out. All right, let's do air signs. What about Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Can you tell me about their X? Keep in mind, it's not full readings that I'm doing. It's just questions. It's just questions. So you'll be able to pay on demand for your most burning question. I'm too busy for full reads. I'm really, honestly, I run around too much to sit down and do full reads. But I will do questions, like personal questions. So you can go over and look at it and tell me what you think. Leave the comments below. All right, I just wanted to announce that. You know, I don't usually do announcements, but there you go. All right, let's do air signs. What does the air signs X think of them? Well, somebody's a fire. If this is that fire sign, somebody's a water sign or a fire sign. They may have water or fire in their chart. I think right now they're deciding to keep their options open, quite frankly. All right, Seven of Cups. Right now, this person is really all about themselves. And they're not having much luck in their love life beside you. That's what's so strange. So here they are keeping their fucking options open, but those options ain't worth shit. So I'm saying? They're trying to be about that life, but not much about, so I'm saying? But they ain't about that life, because that life ain't fulfilling them. So I'm saying? Keeping your options open for what? What the fuck's happening in your love life? You're still miserable. So I'm saying? So air signs, your person is, they think this is over with you. I don't see them making much moves your way. It says they're keeping their options open. For what? Like I said. All right. They are taking a more cold front, and they are keeping their options open. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you are, or if this is somebody who already has options, or if they're just keeping their options open. It could go either way. You may get some communication from them in the next month or so. Could go past the next month. But I feel like, how do they view you? Well, first of all, it could be a big fire sign or a water sign. Some of you air as well. How do they see you? The Emperor reversed. They know they still got you. From their perspective, they think you're still mad or you're still pissed about this. They may think that you're not very, so they think they still got a hold on you. This person still thinks that they're in your energy in some capacity. They think that, they also think that you're very stubborn as well, or they didn't like how stubborn you were. They kind of felt like you were either you were a control freak or somebody who was very stubborn, hard to budge. So they may have felt like you were not that easy to go along with or get along with. All right, is what it's telling me. That's how they see you. It's somebody who is somewhat unstable, someone they couldn't get. They feel from their perspective that you were somebody who was stubborn or, one second. Thanks for the $14.99, Les. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 10. Christine, y'all are so amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Phil American. Appreciate it for the 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Demetra, again. Appreciate that. Thank you. So they may think that, why do they see the air signs as that? In the Six of Pentacles. I think they felt here's what's so strange about the person you're dealing with. This is their perception. This doesn't mean this is actually how you are. They see you as somebody who's stubborn, who is kind of like all about themselves, or kind of like very stubborn, hard to budge. I don't think they like that about you. All right. They didn't like that part about you. They felt like sometimes you would give to this and then sometimes you would just be all about yourself. So they kind of see you as somebody who is self-centered or kind of all about yourself. That's how they view you. That doesn't mean that's how you are. How do you see them? I mean, it's a Sagittarius. If you were involved in a love triangle with this person, you feel like they take their time making a decision. Some of you air signs think they had more than you as a decision. That's for some of you. Also feel like you think this person was bipolar or very two-faced. So for some of you, okay, there's obviously some bitter feelings here between you two. Like there's obviously this he said, she said, bullshit going on here. Or this like energy of a blame. Oh, they weren't that great, and so neither were they. So you may feel like this person was pretty much not that great either. So you see them as a two of pentacles upright and the temperance reversed. So you see them as somebody who was kind of either one bipolar or very two-faced and sneaky. So like I said, if you were involved in a love triangle with this person, some of you that's cross watchers, you can relate to this and vice versa. You may have thought this person had more than you as a decision. Some of you already knew that. Some of you suspected that. Could be a multitude of things, air signs. But I do say that this person is in the energy of keeping their options open. Kind of feels like they're not really making much moves towards you or really bringing any action your way. It feels like they're kind of becoming done with this. But don't be surprised if an unexpected communication happens between you two. I'm actually seeing unexpected communication. Do I advise it? No. But is it going to happen? I'm getting a big 2 thumbs up. All right. Thanks for the 14.99, Les. Thank you again. Thanks, Crystal, for the 10. Appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. That's what I get. So I don't think you two hold each other in the highest regards. I got to keep it real. I don't think that you see each other in the highest light, to say the least. All right. Like I said, for the ones that just came in, if you go to my website, it's just a sneak peek. It's not that the actual website is taking orders yet, but if you go to tylerstarot.com, get you a sneak peek in there. There's a new tab on there called Book a Question. And I wrote some stuff on there, and you can see how I'm going to format it and stuff. But like I said, we have to get the payment details worked out, or the payment portal worked out, before we can roll it out. So you'll be able to ask me questions on demand. I tried, you see my, okay, water signs. What about water signs? What about water signs? No, I'm done with air sign. Well, they're wondering. They're waiting on you to communicate. If you don't, they're about to. Water signs. The person that you're stuck on, this earth sign, this air sign, could be, fire sign, could be any sign really. If you don't reach out, they're about to. So there's this energy here of them. I think they've been waiting for you to reach out. You haven't. I'm assuming you haven't. But if you don't, they're going to. I think you need to hold back and let them reach out. All right. Don't feed them don't feed their ego. Thanks. And that could be to a cross watcher. Don't feed the water signs ego. You know, maybe a little bit of a budge fest going on here, but this person's still interested in speaking to you. Thanks for the 5, Magali. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, Vanessa, thank you so much for that. Y'all are so generous. Thank you so much. Making me feel special. My birthday. Okay, what else does this person feel? They still love you. 2 of Cups. Water signs, your person's not gone. What I mean by that is, whoever you're thinking about, whoever this ex is, you've never left their life energetically. It's like they've been, I think they've been contemplating either you reaching out or they're contemplating doing it. Like I said, I see somebody eventually taking this leap and reaching out. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's see how they see you. The 2 of Swords reversed. I think that you've made up your mind to so they may see that you, for you, some of you, they think that you were an attention whore. They may think that all you wanted was attention from them. They may suspect that. It's perception. Like I said, don't come at me about what do you mean to do? Possess their mind and make them think a certain way about you? The hell I look like? Well, the thing is, it's a perception. Don't come at me about perception, because people do it all the time. Tyler, why are you bitching for? Because I've had people come to me about a perception of them. What do you want me to do? Go and counsel them on how great you are? Go and say, how dare you talk about how dare you think that about my subscribers? How dare you? And what, bitch slap them or something? That's their perception of you. Perception and reality are 2 different things. Let's get back to it. All right, Two of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands upright. Again, I'm starting to think there was somebody here, water signs, that may have thought that you were some attention whore who liked attention from them, or it may have ran through their head at certain times that maybe all you wanted was attention. Maybe you came off as kind of desperate at times when you dealt with this ex or past person. Some of you, they think that you were getting attention from others. They may have a jealousy streak about themselves that made them think that you had others involved, or that you were some attention whore who, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be many things. Who gives a shit, right? How do you see them? The Nine of Cups reversed. So you see them as somebody who drains you emotionally, or who drained you emotionally, I should say. You see this as somebody you didn't get your wish with. Nine of Cups reversed. Like, some of you may feel like this situation was unrequited in a sense. You may have felt like you had unrequited love with this person, or you felt like it was draining you more than fulfilling you in a sense. If you get my, you see what I'm saying? But like I said, my words, they've been waiting on you to reach out. If you don't, they will. And like I said, cross watchers of the water sign, uh, don't budge. You may be surprised how silent your silence brings them forward. And this could be to the cross watcher or to the water sign itself. Your silence speaks volumes. All right. If you want them, well then, or if that's what, if you're desiring communication, that's how you get it. So I'm saying. All right. Okay. Earth signs. What about earth signs? The Taurus, the Virgos, the Capricorns. What does their ex feel? Still love you, King of Cups. They still have a love for you. They just don't know how to make their way back into your life. Woo! It's kind of like they're making a mature decision to remain single from you or to be distant right now. I think this person's lost their mojo. And what you just said, you said they're emotional for us. And what I said, folks, let me finish the sentence first. Nobody even popped off, but I'm gonna go ahead and just speak their mind before they try to pop that shit. I'll go ahead and nip it in the bud before they talk. Look, I don't get ready, I stay ready, folks. All right. Here's my thing. King of Cups upright. They love you. There's love there, folks. Whether you want to believe that or not. But I'm starting to think this person doesn't know how to make their way back into your life. It may feel like it's kind of like they lack confidence. But you know what I'm saying? That Magician reversed. I think they've lost their confidence that they can make their way back into your life, which makes me believe, for me to word it like that, this may have been a very on and off thing between you two. Maybe they feel like it's at the end of its road. It's kind of like they're feeling like they need to accept where it's at, and where it's at this feels like they're coming to a realization they need to accept that. So they may be acting single, obviously, because it's your ex. They may be acting kind of distant from you and single. I don't think it's because they don't like you or they've lost interest. I think it's more so they don't know how to work their way back into your life. They also may feel like you're unattainable right now, or that they can't get you back in. They may feel like it's beyond repair in a sense, if you ask me. They also may feel like they may lack confidence that they can make it. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that lacks confidence, earth signs, that they could make their way back into your life, or that they can. For some of you, they may feel like they can't get you. They may feel like they lack confidence that they can get you. You may feel unattainable to them. Thanks for $9.99, Trish. Appreciate that. How do they see you? They think you've given up. Exactly. My point exactly. They think that you've given up and dropped this. Some of you, this was a breakup or a divorce. If not, they're just seeing you as somebody who's kind of like given up. Two of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant reversed. They feel like you're not committing yourself to this anymore. Some of you, they think that you were non-committal. I'm putting that out there. Crosswatcher, if you were involved in a love triangle with an earth sign, some of you felt like they never chose you, or that they're just not choosing you. That's for the crosswatchers. I want to put that out there. I don't know why I felt I need to say that, but I'm going to say it. How do you see them? The Three of Cups. And okay. So, earth signs, you're expecting a reunion and communication with this person. Earth signs. So earth signs, you're expecting some of you are expecting communication and a reunion with this person. It's like I don't know if you're expecting an actual reunion or if you're expecting communication reunion. Like, not everybody reunites in the sense they come together, but then there could be a reunion in regards to you two communicating again. So I don't know if that's what you're expecting. I'm also going to predict that some of you may find out somebody's been involved since they dropped you or whatnot. I want to put that out there for the crosswatcher or the earth sign. I'm just reading generally. Stick around for the collective. I'm gonna do a collective. Thanks, Trish, for the 9.99. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 11.11. Lily Lee. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Maria, for the 50. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Linda G. Appreciate that for the 100. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Thanks to all the ones that sent Starbucks gift cards. I was very, very, very thankful. Thank you so much. Not was, I am. But that's what I get. I feel like the person you're dealing, like I said, earth signs, it's not there's no factor here in, sorry, what's the word? How do I say this? It's not a lack of interest your ex or past person has in you. I think it's more so on the lines of them feeling kind of unsure they can get you back in. It feels like they're like, okay, I give up. I throw my hands up. I don't know if I can get the earth sign back. Or they feel unattainable because they feel like you've given up anyhow. See what I'm saying? So what's the point? But you're expecting some type of communication and or reunion with this person, all right? Now, let's get to the, what is everybody dealing with in love? What is everybody dealing with in love? What are you doing right now? The Page of Wands reverse. You've lost your mojo. Thanks for the $24.99, Louise. Some of you are not even chasing love anymore. You're not, I don't know if you're not chasing someone or if you're just not chasing love in general. It feels like you've lost your mojo. I keep getting that loss of mojo energy today. No wonder. No fucking wonder. So you're aware somebody loved you, they just never told you. Either they never told you or they just never expressed anything. Who you're dealing with is the Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody, it's a water sign and or a fire sign. Or you just tend to attract emotionally unavailable people. Some of you may not even have anybody in your mind right now. It may just be that you attract emotionally unavailable people. Now, if you're currently dealing with someone, you stop chasing this person. Page of Wands reverse doesn't chase. He or she doesn't communicate. It feels like you're not even trying to show this person any type of interest anymore, because I feel like they never express anything, or you got very little out of them with this emotionally unavailable person. Now, some of you are focused on the fact you always attract emotionally unavailable people. But like I said, I think that your days of being singled are numbered, as per yesterday's reading. If you watched it, your days of being single are numbered. So just don't let that deter you. So if you're a single person, like I said, your days of being single are numbered, very, very numbered. I think there is somebody that you love, but they didn't act like they loved you back. They acted cold, unemotional. Can you give me a clarification for that? And non-committal. So there was somebody here that just was not trying to build with you. They were acting very aloof, cold, unemotional. Some of you, they never told you how they felt, or they just, even if they did to a degree, it didn't feel like it was very much. It felt very bare minimum. So I'm saying, or just, and some of you not at all. You didn't get no expressions. That's why it wasn't getting to a committed point. How can you, what do you want to do? Commit to a statue? Commit to a brick wall? I bet there's brick walls with more personality than this person. I've seen cardboard boxes that express more emotion. Ain't that right? Like, I feel like this is what you got from this person. Now, for you ones that are not chasing nobody, I feel like you've lost your mojo in regards to chasing love in general. Page of Wands reverse, Lovers upright, because you tend to attract non-committal, unemotional people. But like I said, your luck may not be in the best of standing right now, but you may shock yourself in the near future. Like I said, your days of being single is numbered, if that's your message, based off what I saw in that reading yesterday. Okay, so let's do just a few more bonus spreads and I'm done. All right. How are people right now in quarantine? How are they feeling? How are the people in quarantine feeling right now? The Six of Wands reverse. Some of you feel very, very like you just are down on your luck. Obviously, Six of Wands reverse. You feel, some of you are feeling like you're failing. What I get is kind of a business message here. Oh, no. I'm not good at anything that's not love related. Some of you, why is the Six of Wands how they feel? I'm still getting a love message. Why is that? Some of you still, I'm getting a love message. I asked because of the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There's somebody you don't feel, okay, for the ones in quarantine and you're in a relationship with somebody, let's say you're in this person's household or whatnot, right? Some of you don't feel like you're person you're in quarantine with is giving you much attention. You may feel like, damn, like they're not giving me no attention, but don't worry. I feel like you two are going to connect really good pretty soon. So for the ones that are actually in with somebody romantically in the quarantine right now, like they're in your quarters, I feel, or in your living quarters, I feel like that's actually going to turn around for the better. All right. Um, any messages for now? For you business folks, some of you just don't feel very successful in your business. Some of you thought that you were going to have some type of contract or agreement with someone and it didn't go through. Like you thought you had it, but it just fell through. I don't know if it was a contract or a business deal or a business agreement, a business partner, whatever the case may be. It feels like some of you, and some of you is like a lack of employment in general. But I think that's going to turn around for you once this quarantine's over with. All right, is what it's telling me because I feel happiness is on the horizon. Your near future is the Ten of Cups. So whatever is bothering you right now, I don't see it bothering you pretty much too soon. It's just the quarantine blues. All right. Thanks for the 555. Happy Jill. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 10, Marita. Thanks, Jill, for your continued support. Appreciate that. Thanks, Aquastar, for the 9.99. It's just the quarantine blues. Don't worry, I got it too. That's what I get. It's like whatever you are feeling down about, it's very general, but this is what I get. Whatever you're feeling down about, it's going to turn around for the better because the Ten of Cups is in your near future upright. So kind of just whatever you're stressed about, kind of like what you need to do is surrender it to the universe. Let the universe take care of it. You just be you for now. Do your thing. It's going to turn around for the better. Things always usually work out. And for you, I think that this is going to work out. Whatever you're down about is what I want to say. All right? Okay, so with that being said, that's the reading. Thank you all so much for the super chats. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Um, uh, yeah, and y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all were amazing. Thank you. Like I said, check out my website. It's a sneak peek over there for y'all. Not that it really fucking matters. You're probably thinking, no, you should have just put it up when the shit was ready to roll out. But no, I can't roll it out yet. I gotta get it figured out. And so, going into the near future, you'll be able to basically on demand be able to ask me a question with a 1 to 3 day turnaround. Because I'm not doing full readings, it's just questions. Therefore, I'll be able to do them in a timely manner instead of doing 30, 40-minute reads. I can't do that. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, really?